Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Glorified Queen, and I'm back at it again with another YouTube video, period. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to the family, and if you're a return subscriber, welcome back to the family. I love you guys so much, and thanks for tuning in today's video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notification if you haven't, and also if you're a new subscriber or if you're watching my video for the first time and you've not subscribed, please subscribe. Okay, right now, like, go and click on the subscribe button and subscribe immediately. Thank you. Okay, so this channel, we do everything: face, beauty, lifestyle, hair, content, like everything vlog. Okay, everything vlog, sit down, talk about life and stuff, and growth and a lot of topics. So it's never a boring channel over here. Just make sure you guys stay tuned, and you're gonna have fun and love this channel. Okay, let's get into today's video without wasting time, and let's get into it right now. Let's talk about friendship in our 20s. Like, this is something I've been wanting to talk about, and I'm also going to talk about, like, based on personal experiences and stuff like that. There's a lot of things to talk about when it comes to friendship in your 20s, and I believe like a lot of people don't even care anymore, to be very honest. Like, people are just like okay with being alone without having any friends and stuff like that. I was actually at that point in time, but I feel like at the end of the day we still need each other. There's not how you want to do it. Even if you have a phone, if you are cool on your own zone, like even if you're an introvert, you still need people to talk with aside from your your family. So I feel like it's still important. It's very, very, very important. Let's be honest, I just know it's very important, and I'm at this stage in time that I don't even know if I have a friend. Yes, of course I have friends. Like, I have people that I know they are my friends, and I'm very sure I'm also their friends. Hopefully I am. Yeah, but for real, like, I know I'm at this stage, like, I feel like I still need like friends, like, friends that we see each other on a different, level than the surface level. You feel me? So yeah, that's what I'm going to talk about. Not just that, when growing up, like, obviously we are not that grown, but when we were kids, teenagers, it was easy for us to make friends. We click on time, we get that vibe, and we just call ourselves best friend. And we literally not just call ourselves best friend, like, but we are actually like acting like best friends, talking to each other, calling each other, and a lot of fun stuff, sharing stuff and all. But like, I don't know, 20s just happened. Like, honestly, 20s just happened, and people started drifting apart, moving, getting married, career, business, school, going life out, and traveling and stuff, and getting to see maybe you are not what to be my friend anymore. Maturity also caused like reason why a lot of people are not friends anymore. So drifting apart, it has been the reason or major reason why people are not friends anymore. So let's get into the topics I've created and I'm going to talk about. Okay, so check it out on the screen. Okay, so the first thing is some friendship change. Okay, which is normal. Like, it's literally very, very normal. People are different, people are going through different things in their life, and also it makes some people change. Like, some people don't know how to balance some things up, and which you guys have to give each other grace. That's one thing I've learned. Like, giving each other grace is very, very important. We shouldn't judge based on the relationship between you guys. You should actually like pull them out, like, for a chat, like what's going on. I noticed that if we have, and some friendship goes stronger, some neutral become neutral friends, and some even drift apart, which is normal. But at the same time, I feel like there's still the communication. That's where communication comes in. Like, it's really important to communicate, and get to know the reason why, like, this person is not communicating with me anymore like before, or the reason why this person is drifting apart. Or there are some people that actually just that's just their nature. Like, they literally easily drift apart. Like, I don't even know if that makes sense, but it might be their nature. But if you're that kind of person, I feel like you need to change. We need to change to make this friendship work. The next one is quality over quantity. If you notice, like, you guys, you are type of friends that used to have this, when growing up, you used to have like a lot of friends, you are the type of person that attracts crowds. Just know that when you are attracting, be sure like the people you are attracting, they are good people, they are nice people, and they have good intentions towards towards you, even if it's not just about friendship, even in other relationship, just know that like be discern, like have that discernment that this person is coming for good intention and not for otherwise. So yeah, that's very important, and it's even better if you have, you know your friends, and if they really know you guys, like if you guys literally know each other, and you guys are like building a good connections with each other, and like you guys are growing, and it's not like one person, it's just one person or two person aligning. Everybody needs to align together to to be able to reach that growth, and to be able to work things out together and in unity and love. Working with people that actually choose you, like it's very important that you guys choose people that choose you, choose people that want to be with you, choose people that want to hang out with you. Don't force vibe. Yeah, and I feel like also that don't force vibe is in two ways. Okay, there are sometimes, some people be like, oh, I don't want to force vibe. I've been that kind of person that will be like, I do not want to force vibes. Okay, and of course sometimes we might be wrong, saying we don't want to force vibe, but sometimes you just have to go for it. Sometimes like text first, call first, set plans, like invite people out. You can be the first person to do that, but like when it comes to that, doing that all the time, the person is not returning the effort back. That's when you see that, okay, maybe I'm the one forcing the vibes. But if you've seen them like maybe once or twice, calling first, talking, chatting first, sending reels or stuff like that, or you sent reels, they didn't react to it, it's just okay sometimes to just text first, and do the first move in relationship. Sometimes it makes it work, and sometimes I feel like communication is also very, very important in a relationship, any relationship at all. Friendship, relationship, marital relationship, family, career, workspace, like even school. It's really important that you communicate with each other, and be expressive. Another thing is to be very expressive about how you feel. Maybe you expect more from people, you expect more from things and relationship or friendship. It's really important that just express your feelings, like just tell them how you feel. I feel like sometimes, just talking from experience, like we've been there where we just don't say anything, like just like, oh, I'm not gonna talk about it, I'm just gonna move on with it. Or I feel like it's just so important. That's where communication also comes in. Like just express your feelings, talk to people how you feel, how you really want to be loved. Yeah, it's very, very important to let people know, because people cannot read your mind. Like just just say it, like say it out, like, but when it comes to like you saying it over and over again, and I don't see change, maybe that's when it's like there's something wrong with it. But like when you say it, and I don't feel like there's no need for you to say it, but there's really need for you to say, like you really have to say it, because if you don't say it, how will the person know? Maybe there's one attitude that the person has towards you, and you don't like it, and you'll be picking on it, and be like, you're not going to say it. I feel like you should just say it, because if you don't talk about it, the person wouldn't know. So yeah, the next thing is to give each other grace. Yes, let's give each other grace, to be very honest. Like I know, like especially with Gen Z, we don't take any, most of the time we don't give chances. Yes, yes. I'm not just talking about you guys, I'm also talking about myself. So I feel like this video is like an open mind. Let me tell you guys what's in my mind. Maybe this is why I don't have friends. Like I don't give people chances, like chances to for them to improve, or when they do one thing, like that's just it, which is totally wrong. I believe like it's just wrong when you just deep out when you see one thing. But I'm not talking about red flags, because there are red flags in friendship that needs to be studied, and that's when you have to move on. But like there's just some minor things, little things, human behavior, natural human behavior that you see and feel like you don't want to talk about it, and you just stop talking to the person or cut the person off immediately. The next thing is people actually have their whole life. You can't just jump into conclusion based on one thing. Okay, like I know people actually have what they are going through in their life, so you can't expect this person to be always available for you. People have career, school, study, plans, goals, marital life. Even if you have friends that are married, kids, nephews, niece, family, personal stuff, and they're actually going through it in their own way as well, even spiritually. Maybe some people want to go their relationship with God, and then those two guys are learning together. So people actually have their whole life that they are also trying to improve. So don't, and they might not even know how to balance it. So you can also be a helpful and to make it work and make the friendship work. So I feel like we shouldn't just be jumping to conclusions. We should just like give each other grace, like I said. Like, let's just give each other grace, talk it out. You guys should pour out your mind. Don't be sensitive. Don't be too sensitive. I feel like being too sensitive also might really cause why some people might be lonely. I feel like especially when it comes to like the points where you have been had friends for a long time, and you finally see someone that maybe it's worth your friend and worth your time and worth your friendship, and you feel like just a little thing the person did, you are being sensitive. So I feel like sensitivity too might cause the reason why some people might not have friends. So the next thing is for you to learn to let go, allow people to go, move on. Don't accept unhealthy friendship. Don't accept backhand comments. When you see the red flags, I feel like you guys should move out of the way, and just, it's okay to outgrow people as well. Just it's normal. Don't feel bad about outgrowing them. If you guys see like you're not aligning, or if they're not the type of person that you see building the future with, like seeing your kids around later on in the future. Sometimes you guys go on friendship days and you want your kids to be around people that are very nice. So it's very important that it's okay that it's normal for you to outgrow people sometimes, and I don't feel like you guys should feel bad about it, especially if you see some things that you don't like, and you shouldn't manage friends. Okay, just so you know, don't manage anyone. Okay, and next thing is be that friend you want to have. Okay, so it's important that you also be the friend that you want to have. Be that caring person, be that loving person, be that accommodating person, and also be that helpful person. Okay, so look at yourself, and they say you have to be the person that you want to attract. So if you are that person that you don't care, you are not helpful, you are not nice, you are mean, you don't expect to attract nice people, and it's okay to also be that person that you want to attract. Be that caring, loving, like I said, and also giving, and yeah, very nice person, and kind. Be very kind, and it's very important. I want to ask you guys, like, I want you guys to tell me your experience, what you expected out of the friend. You can still tell me in the comment section. I would love to read you guys' comments and your experiences with friends, whether good or bad. I want to know, but not to shade you guys, but just to see what is out there, and how people have experienced some type of people in their life. And I've also experienced different type of friendship as well, and I would love to also do a story time. There's one that's even in my mind right now. And it's kind of funny, but like, it's all good, and I love having friends, and I have like most especially good friends from God. Like, building a community when you can rely on our friends, good vibe, fun, plan, and reach goals, and a lot of things. Like, you are not meant to be alone. This like God did not create us to just be alone or be the only one figuring life out. It's very important that we have friends in our lives. So I love you guys so much. Thanks for tuning in to this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notification, and stay tuned. Tune in. I love you. Mwah. See you in the next one.